My mom was born Jerry Dean Guffey on November 30th, 1941. Known for being independent, she always did things her own way and expected others to follow her lead.
Because she had to put her foot into everything, that sometimes it was great. And then sometimes, of course, it wasn't so great because maybe it was something she didn't know about, but she still had to put her 2 cents in. But she was always there. She was always pretty dependable until she got to where she really couldn't be anymore.
Mom and my aunt were best friends growing up. Aunt Janice says Mom would often go home with her after Sunday school. Although I know she loved spending time at the Blackburn's home, Mom admitted later she often went to check out the oldest brother, Raymond. They were married January 21st, 1971.
I'm pretty sure they only dated for a few weeks before they got married, which I did not know that until recently. I always thought, I don't know why, I just assumed, I used to always assume that people dated for a long time before they got married, but apparently not so. A lot of people don't. But then they knew each other all their lives too.
In 1993, Mom became a grandmother and instantly fell in love.
I remember the first time with my son Josh, before he was technically my son, I was just dating his mom, and we had Thanksgiving, and Mom went nuts buying baby food turkey, baby food dressing, baby food mashed potatoes, just so he could have the exact same dinner we did. Because that was Mom, everything to the extreme.
My mom was a very loving person. She went to great lengths to show everyone how much she truly loved them.
She was a very loving person because she spent most of her life taking care of other people. Like once, when we went on a family vacation to see my sister in Oklahoma City, we went to the Wild West Museum, I believe is what it's called, Cowboy Museum in Oklahoma City. Mom couldn't go, but she wanted us to get a statuette for a coworker of John Wayne. So she wasn't worried about how much it would cost, because everybody knows it's going to cost a lot to go to the Cowboy Museum and get a statuette of the ultimate cowboy. But Mom didn't care.
Working as a certified nursing assistant for decades, she made an impact on many. Seeing the impact Mom left inspired my brother to follow in her footsteps into the nursing field.
She was always a CNA, but that's part of what probably impacted me to become a CNA, then an LPN, then an RN. It's because, she cared for people, so now I do the same. But it was different to work with her because she expected more out of me than she does other people. So if she needed something, guess who got to do it? Yes, it was I. The fact that Mom did everything she could to make the person comfortable and feel cared for. Because a lot of CNAs and nursing staff don't necessarily do that, and that's how I learned from her. You do everything you're able to do, that you are allowed to do within the realm of reality to take care of a person and make them feel like they've been taken care of and that they were a special patient or a special person that was taken care of. Treat everyone as a VIP.
Mom died 8 months and 11 days after my dad.
Once he passed away, she was never the same again after that. It was definitely, I think she just kind of slowly just lost everything, lost her faculties, and just wasn't herself at all.
Her family is still unsure how to navigate through life without her.
It's different because I still find myself looking for salt and pepper shakers. I will go into a flea market and I will look for salt and pepper shakers and say, Mom would like these. Oh, but I've actually thought about adding to her collection, even though, I don't know if she can really enjoy them or not. I don't know. But, and just different things, like when you go to the store, you don't necessarily have to buy a bunch of ice cream because Mom wants it. Or other things that she would want. It's different not hearing her opinion every time. And when she lived here, she liked to open the door and eavesdrop. Because we didn't know that that's why she opened the door. And hear everything that was going on. So that's a little different. And sometimes I think when those wind chimes outside blow, that it's her saying that she's watching.
Although she's gone, Mom's legacy lives on through her children, her grandchildren, and now great-grandchildren. She has 3 great-granddaughters and another great-grandbaby on the way. And yes, she still has to put her 2 cents in, only now she does so through the wind chimes in the backyard.
But sometimes we just hear them jingling, even though it might not be windy, and it makes you wonder if it's Mom. Because she always wants her opinion to be heard still, maybe.